This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for October 15th, 2025. Exactly 40 years after it was released, Parlophone Records has announced a brand new, beautifully packaged and limited collector's 2LP colored vinyl edition of Iron Maiden's classic album Live After Death. Featuring the original gatefold sleeve artwork, the album comes with two 140-gram vinyls, one in blue, the other in yellow, featuring the 2015 audio remastering. Steve Harris said, "We were touring our arses off. It was literally just record, tour, record, tour. We didn't stop. Rod was cracking the old whip, and it was the right thing to do. We were totally up for it. It's not like we were doing stuff we didn't want to do. You think you're invincible? Yeah, we'll take that on, no problem. That's the way to crack it. It's the only way for a band like us because we had no radio airplay whatsoever back then." A documentary film about Iron Maiden by Universal Pictures will be released in 2026. The band will also continue their 2-year Run for Your Lives tour, with more dates expected to be announced soon. The Dropkick Murphys have announced their 2026 U.S. tour, leading up to their residency in Boston around St. Patrick's Day. The artist pre-sale is happening today, starting at 10 a.m. The Live Nation pre-sale begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Tickets for the general public go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. via Ticketmaster. The tour kicks off in Portland, Maine at the State Theater on February 9th and wraps up in Springfield, Massachusetts at the Mass Mutual Center, a partnership with the Springfield Thunderbirds, on March 11th. The band moves into the MGM Music Hall at Fenway on March 13th and will spend St. Patrick's Day at the House of Blues in Boston on March 17th. Megadeth played their latest single, Tipping Point, for the first time live last night at the Ziggo in Amsterdam, opening up for Disturbed. Tipping Point is the first single from the upcoming Megadeth album, due for release on January 23rd. It'll be the band's swan song. A 2-year world tour is expected to kick off in 2026 as well. Dave Mustaine will also be releasing his official memoir next year. Fender has officially unveiled the American Professional Classic, a new line of guitars and basses with the help of Turnstile. Alan Abbasi, Fender's Director of Product Management, said these are roadworthy, ready-for-the-stage guitars that you can grab right off the hook of a store and go right to a gig and play. Danzig's first 4 studio albums have been newly made available on vinyl for the first time since their original release. 1988's self-titled debut album, 1990's Danzig 2, 1992's Danzig 3, and 1994's Danzig 4. Each pressing is available right now at youdiscovermusic.com. Glenn Hughes has announced a U.S. tour for 2026. Hughes, a member of Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, and Dead Daisies, among others, will play a run of 25 shows starting in San Juan, California on March 27th and wrap things up in Tempe, Arizona on May 10th. Saying, quote, "Looking forward to seeing you on my next tour in spring of 2026, a new show with good vibrations to carry the message that music is the healer. I'll see you down the front." Danko Jones is back with a new single called Diamond in the Rough. The latest cut from the band's upcoming album, Leo Rising, set for release on November 21st. The track, a high-voltage homage to Kiss, supercharged with a guitar solo from Megadeth guitarist Marty Friedman. And Grammy Award-winning R&B singer D'Angelo has passed away at the age of 51. The singer's family confirmed in a statement that he died after a battle with cancer, his family calling him, quote, "a shining star of our family and has dimmed his light." His family called him a shining star of our family and has dimmed his light for us in this life. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all of the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe to the Mistress Carrie Podcast. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 280, featuring Rory Rodriguez from Dayseeker, is available now.